Welcome to Let's Talk with Forever Young Films. This is designed to help players in their recruitment by allowing people to get to know who the players are in their own words. Today, we got Big Sean Elkinton. Let's go ahead and start it out, man. Just give us a little bit about yourself, your name, your height, school, your class, and your GPA.
Yes, sir. My name is Sean Elkinton. I attend Crosby High School. I'm a 6'7" forward, graduating the class of 2022, and I carry a 3.6 GPA.
Okay, so I heard you say you were a 6'7" forward. I mean, if you ask 10 different people here in Houston what position you play, you'll probably get 10 different answers, which means that you do a lot of stuff on the floor well. What do you think your strengths on the floor is, and what can you bring to a college program that might be recruiting you?
My strengths on the floor are that I'm low maintenance. Whatever the defense throws at me, I mean, I could break it down right there, whether I'm on the post, whether I'm on the perimeter. I mean, I'll find the open guy a lot of the times. And if they leave me one-on-one in the post or on the perimeter, then I can just go to work and do my thing. I'm a team-first player.
Yeah, and I see you with your TTG. Meaning you're trained to go. And y'all made a lot of noise this summer. So
Yes,
just wanted to kind of touch base on that with this being a shortened summer because of COVID. I was just interested on what you were doing to work on your game and kind of perfect your craft during the COVID summer.
Yes, sir. Every day I would push to go out and shoot at least 500 shots, and most days I would get up more than that. I would always have a good ball handling workout. I would always work on my low inside moves. And, other than that, I would work on my bounce, get 100 box jumps in. I would go on the bow flex and lift. I would get my ab workouts in. I just wanted to better myself every single day to bring out my full potential on the court.
Okay, so I mean, 6'7" forward that can play a little bit on the wing. I'm sure that there's a ton of schools that may be interested in you and may have even already contacted you. So as your recruitment starts picking up a little bit, what are you looking for in a college program?
What I'm looking for in a college program is just a program that fits me as a student first, and I take academics very seriously. And also as an athlete, I mean, I have to be able to build that strong relationship with the coaching staff and also the players of that program.
Okay. So we've already touched on your strengths and some of the things that you can do. So for any other 6'7" forward / guard that has a similar skill set to you, what sets you apart from those players?
I'm a first guy in, last guy out type of person. I give it everything I got on the court, and when I walk off, I have no regret. I leave everything out on the court, and I make all the winning plays.
So, I mean, just based on talking, it sounds like when you're not in school, you're on the court. So, when you're not in school and you're not on the court, what do you enjoy doing outside of basketball in school?
Well, I love spending time with my family, my grandparents, my little brother. I love cherishing all those moments. Because, I will have to go to college soon, and I'm going to have to be away from them. And also, I touched on how I take academics very seriously. So when I have free time at home, I want to make sure I know the material that my teachers are giving me, because say, God forbid, I ever get injured, I got to have grades to take me to I can get a good job with grades, get a bachelor's. I mean, that can help me in my career as well. So I have a backup plan.
Okay, yeah, and I was gonna say, I figured that your family would be involved in everything you do. I've seen you with your family. You have a lovely family, support one another. So I'm gonna let you get out of here with this. What is your favorite movie, and why is it your favorite movie?
Well, this one goes back to when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I wasn't that great. I've worked to get where I'm at today. So it's a movie called Thunderstruck. It's where this kid, he's not that great, but he goes to a Thunder game, touches a ball with Kevin Durant, and powers transfer over. You know, it's a funny movie and all, but I take a message from it is he ends up losing those powers or talents, whatever you want to call it, in their state championship game. So he has the ball with, let's say, 5 seconds left, and he has to knock down that game-winning shot if they want to win state. So without those talents, he has to have the confidence in himself to knock down that shot, and it's really, sometimes I even look back on that as a confidence booster. Like, no matter what type of game you're having, you got to keep your head up and keep playing. You always got to be confident in yourself.
Right. So you're saying that even though you haven't touched a ball from Kevin Durant and possessed all of his powers, when the time comes, you're confident enough to take the shot at the end of the game, and you expect to make it.
Yes, sir. 100%.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot, Sean, man. I'm going to let you get out of there with that. Thank you for joining Let's Talk, man. And hey, have a great school year. I know it's difficult on you students, and have a great basketball season. I know it's even more difficult considering the circumstances. So, man, thanks again for joining us. And, man, I'll holler at y'all later in the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on.